this is Emma of EmmaLiveYoga, and welcome to this Hatha Yoga to Feel Grounded class. So you will need a blanket and 2 bricks ideally, or 2 blocks will do. This will be a Hatha Yoga class about 25 minutes long, and we'll be working from different bases, with especially working into the hips and into the shoulders, all pranic, all connected with the breath. So hope you enjoy this class, this lovely place in the mountains just above Malaga, very peaceful place. So thank you for practicing with me, and Namaste. So come into semi-supine position, beginning to settle into the breath as you relax the shoulders on the exhale. On the inhale, drawing in new energy. On the exhale, letting go of anything which no longer serves you. As we begin to center, preparing for our practice, Hatha Yoga to feel grounded. Beginning to cultivate mindful breathing, then bringing the arms into the sides of the body. Inhale to stretch the arms up and back. Exhale to lower. Inhale, reaching back, heart space lifts. Exhale, now take hold of the elbows or the wrists, or take the arms wide. From here, shift the body over to the left side and begin to cultivate breath down the right side of the body. Breathing into the Pingala channel. And then inhale to center. Exhale. And lower the arms as you reach up head and shoulders. So inhale to stretch back. Exhale, take hold of the elbows again, this time shifting to the right side. And take an inhale up the Ida channel. So cleansing the side channels as recommended in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. Nice deep breathe in. And stay grounded through the sitting bones. Coming back to center, inhale, stretch back through the fingertips. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale to reach back. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest for Apanasana, but then take the knees wide as we come to half laughing baby pose. So take hold of the toes and the ankles or the shins and just begin to rock from side to side, keeping those knees wide. Ardha Ananda Balasana. Just opening out the hips if you wish to take it to full laughing baby, just taking the legs wider as you push out through the heels, staying with the breath. And then coming back to center, back to Apanasana, having a rock from side to side there. And then rolling all the way over to your right side. Keep the knees stacked and bring the palms of the hands together. And you might wish to have a block underneath the head so the head is level with the spine. Inhale, float the right hand up towards 12 o'clock. Exhaling down through 1, 2 o'clock, all down to 6. Inhaling up towards 12, so clock face rotations. Exhaling down towards 6 as we work into the shoulders. So always inhaling to take the hand up. Exhaling down and back. And this time stretch out the leg as you take the hand up towards 12 o'clock. So top leg is straightening out, deepening the breath down the side of the body there. And then exhale, bring the hand down and use that hand to lever yourself up onto the left forearm, elbow underneath the shoulder. Bring the feet together but keep the knees out wide. And you might take hold of the back of the knee, again another hip opening. Option 2, you might take hold of the ankle. Option 3, take hold of the toes and begin to reach up through the heel. Don't worry if that leg's bent, that's fine, just stay with the breath. Wherever you can feel the stretch is good. And then rotate the head to look down over the left shoulder. Nice steady breathing. Staying grounded through the forearm and the left leg. From here, coming down on the exhale, and we change sides. So just hug the knees in there briefly, and then rolling over to the right side, clock face rotations once again. Support the head if you need to. Inhale, the top hand up to 12. Exhaling down towards 6, hand crosses the hip. Inhaling to lift, exhaling to lower. Just be aware of how the shoulder feels. Now you can always bring that top arm straight down if it feels too much to take it back. And keep gazing towards the outstretched hand. From here, stretch out the top legs, stretch out the top hand, big side stretch. Steady breathing. And then bring the hand to the floor. Use that hand to lever yourself up again to the forearm. Open out the left hip by lifting the knee, sole of the foot to the floor. You might take hold of the back of the left knee, or ankle, or toes, and just begin to open out. Draw the shoulders down into their sockets. And then rotate the head to look over the right shoulder, looking towards the ground in order to stay grounded. And coming back to center, lower the leg. Coming up to seated, soles of the feet together. Or along Baddha Konasana, but bring your blocks either side of your knees for some support there as you sit tall. Inhaling to lift up through the heart space. Exhaling to relax the shoulders as you gaze into Ajna Chakra, the eyebrow space. From here, take those bricks away. Bring the knees together. Inhale as you lift up the left hand. Exhale to circle back. So working into Pravarita, to a twist. Draw those shoulders down, keeping hold of the block. Inhale, bring the arm back. Exhale, lower. Changing sides. Inhale, lifting up the right arm. Exhale to circle back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, and just rolling that right shoulder back. And drawing the abdomen into the spine. Inner knees and ankles stay together. Inhale as you come back to center. Exhale to lower. And from here, rolling through or coming through to an all-fours position. You might need a blanket, as I did, underneath my knees, just for some extra support, or sukham, comfort. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, stretch the left leg back, tuck the toes under. Exhale, join the kneecap in. Option 1. Option 2 is to lift that leg from the inner thigh, push back through the heel as you draw the toes towards. Option 3 is to float the right arm forward, level with the shoulder, keep drawing the abdomen in, and then exhale as you draw the knee in, elbow in. Inhale to stretch out, exhale, and coming back down again. Inhale, stretch back the right leg, push back through the heel. Exhale, maybe do the leg lift, again no higher than your own hip. Option 3, inhale, stretch the left arm forward, level with the shoulder, keep drawing everything into that midline, drawing in the abdomen. Exhale, squeeze knee towards belly, elbow into the side. Inhale to stretch back, and exhale to lower. Inhale, come through to high kneeling position. Exhale, circle the arms back through flamenco wrists. Inhale to whoosh up. Open the heart space. Exhale to circle back. Inhale to lift. Take the arms level with the shoulders. Exhale, floppy hands. Inhale to peel the fingers back. Exhale, take the hands out to the side. And then fingertips all the way down. And roll the fists into yogic fists. Wrist stretch and then let go. And just shake out the wrists there. So From here, step through with the right leg, Anjaneyasana. You have your hands on your blocks. And just begin to circle, so inhaling to come forward, exhaling to circle back. Teacher of mine calls this juicy Anjaneyasana. Really good for the endocrine system, regulation of the hormones. And then change direction, inhale as you come forward, exhale to circle back. Really working into the nooks and crannies of those hips. And then from here, placing the left hand on the block, exhale, right hand to the hip. As you look over the right shoulder, you might have a toe tuck there, or you might even be able to lift the foot, take hold of the outside of the foot. Keep drawing the right hip back. Make sure when you release this foot that you don't ping the knees, so release carefully. And then from this position, tuck the back toes under, back into supported plank, and step through with the left as we change sides. Knee over the ankle. Inhale, exhale, and begin that circling action. Again, working into the left hip. Pausing to change direction. Inhale, exhale, and working the opposite way. And then coming to stillness in the center. Keep the right hand planted, left hand to the sacrum as you draw the left shoulder back. Option to tuck the toe under, or lift the leg, or even take hold of the foot. As ever, don't worry if you're nowhere near this foot, that's okay, as long as you can feel an opening through the hips. That's the main thing. As you breathe. Then lowering back down. This time step forward, exhale, fold into Uttanasana. And come to caveman hands on the blocks. Bend the knees if you need to get down there. And give the fingers and thumbs a wiggle as you let go of the head and neck. From here, bend the knees. Inhale, exhale as you arrive in Utkatasana. Inhale to swoosh the arms up. Open the heart space. Exhale, arrive in Anjali Tadasana. Just take a few moments here with the ebb and flow of the breath in the heart space. And from this position, step back with the left leg as we come to Virabhadrasana A. You can either look straight ahead, hands together or palms together, or look up towards the thumbs. See which is best for your neck. And then straighten that front leg on the inhale. Exhale, circle the hands back. Again, take hold of your bricks as you bend forward. Bring the left hand to the brick. Exhale, draw the right hand to the sacrum as you roll the right shoulder back. Option 2, you might float that hand up, but as always, see how your shoulder feels. Option 3, you might bring the hand to the floor and off the brick. As we come to Pavarita Trikonasana, try and keep the hips level. Right hip is drawing back. And then exhale, bend that right knee. Fold into Uttanasana. Forward fold. Bend the knees as we come to Utkatasana. Exhale, circle the arms up. Inhale to lift. Exhale, Anjali Tadasana. We change sides, stepping back with the right leg this time. Again, square the hips. Exhale, bend into that left knee. Remember your options for your arms. Make sure the knee is tracking towards the little toe. Inhale to straighten that front leg. Exhale, circle the arms back. Begin to fold. Set up your brick for your right hand. Left hand on the sacrum. Inhale, draw that left hip back. Exhale as you work into a twist. You can change the setting of the brick, high or low. Other options, hands to the floor. Imagine you're squeezing a block between the inner thighs, and you might float up the top hand, but keep lengthening forward through the crown of the head. Drishti might be the thumb, it might be straight ahead or straight down. Steady breathing. Exhale, bend that front knee. Again, step through, feet together or hip distance. Sit back into Utkatasana, but then keep sitting back, lower down. If you need to bring the hands down, that's fine. Take hold of the ankles or the toes as we transition to Upavista Konasana B, seated balance. You can always bend the knees, take hold of the back of the knees if this is not an option. Don't worry if you roll back, just start again. And transition to Ubaya Pada Konasana, bringing the heels together. Steady breathing again, all can be done with the knees bent, taking hold of the backs of the knees. Keep lifting the heart space towards the shins. Then exhale to lower, and bringing the left heel to the glute, step over with the right foot. You might want to sit on some support as I'm doing there. Know there's a modification to straighten out that left leg if that's not doable. Let's journey towards Matsyendrasana, Lord of the Fishes pose. So you can start by hugging in the right shin, sit tall, lift up the right hand as you bring the left hand down, and then swaying to the left side. So variation here. Make sure your right glute particularly stays grounded. And then inhale, come to center. Exhale. Inhale, plant the right hand, or bring the left hand to the hip if you wish, if it bothers your shoulder. Otherwise, lift the arm up and exhale as you sway to that right side. So continuing to work with these side channels in order to stay grounded. They need to be cleansed. From here, you can do a fancy maneuver, twisting all the way around, your left knee arriving magically over the right. If that doesn't happen, then just change legs. Remember your modification there if you need it. You can stretch out the right leg. Otherwise, sit tall. Cultivating sama of the breath, evenness of breath. From here, inhale, lift up the left arm. Exhale, swaying to the right side, planting the right hand. Inhale as you come to center. Exhale, we change sides. Inhale, lift up the right. And exhale, swaying to the left side. So in order to reach the Sushumna channel, we need to cleanse the side winds, as they're referred to in a Buddhist translation of the sutras by Geshe Michael Roche. From here, bring the hands either side and then take them back as you stretch the legs out, removing your support. You come to Dandasana, reach the glutes back. Take hold of your bricks once again, bring them right into the abdomen at the tops of the thighs, either high or low setting. Inhale to lengthen, then exhale to pour the belly over those bricks. Keep rolling the shoulders back, palms are open. Inhale, exhale. Initially keep the back long and then just letting go of the head. So this is a yin version of Paschimottanasana, Dandasana, where we also relax the ankles. You might take hold of the wrists behind the back, or even bring the hands to Anjali Mudra up the back. Again, see what's doable. Seeing where you can surrender on the exhale, but keeping the heart space open. Inhale to come up, exhale to release. And just shuffle forward on your mat as you come down to laying. Draw the knees in and just have a rock there in Apanasana. Exhale to release the soles of the feet to the floor. Open the palms. Inhale to the collarbones. And exhale down to the pelvis. Come into Supta Baddha Konasana here. Knees are supported by the blocks. Left hand to the heart space. Right hand to the belly. Inhale, and as you breathe into the heart space, and exhale, down to Hara, seat of power in the belly. So Nice deep breathing, working with this open heart energy. Shoulders are relaxed. And inhale to release the hands. Exhale, releasing the bricks, drawing the knees towards each other. Press the inner knees together as you walk the feet wide. And now bring both hands to Hara, the belly, Manipura chakra. Breathing into the space at the backs of the hands. And then take the arms out at shoulder height as we come to a twist. Exhaling the legs to the left side as you turn to the right side. Inhale, heart space expanding. Exhale, back and shoulders releasing. Inhale as you come to center. Exhale, knees to the right, head turns to the left. And same again. Expanding the breath into the body. Inhale as you come to center, and exhale, coming to rest position of choice. I've chosen Shavasana, but you might come to semi-supine. And take a deep breath to let go of the body entirely. Begin to drift down into Annamaya Kosha, the physical layer. Reach a few words from Lillian 2. There are no fixed rules. There can be no fixed rules to feeling good. There is no end to the permutations of life's circumstance. The variations, twists and turns are exactly the things that make up the substance of one's life. Every new day is then an adventure into the infinite. So now resting. And now beginning to deepen the breath as you bring some movements to fingers and toes. And moving the head from side to side. Inhale as you stretch the arms up and back, full body stretch. Exhale to let go. And draw the knees into the chest, have a rock from side to side. Until you can roll over to your left side, the moon side of the body. Drop the bones heavy into the floor for a few moments. And then begin to lift up towards comfortable seated position. Bringing the hands to Anjali Mudra, sitting tall as you come to Sukhasana. And here we give thanks for our health and our practice. Inhale to lift the prayer hands up. Exhale to the sides. Inhale to look up. And exhale. Namaste. So thank you for practicing with me today. Hope you enjoyed the setting and the class. Let me know what you think and look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.